This show is cutting into my personal time, so don't mind me.
Good job.
I know, Bill Nugget. Okay, so I have nothing but today's specials and this day only in this show. This was a late breaking special. It's basically a buy one, get one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one. It is making its not only inaugural launch for the best price anywhere.
Can't beat it.
And you can only find this here, and you can only find this during this show. Of course, we were just singing the praises of LG. They come with the two separate retail packaging,
2 of them,
right? So if you keep one, Dad won't know for Father's Day.
The graduate.
The graduate won't know. Mom won't know that, and you waited to buy her Mother's Day gift. The thing about this is, though, Bill, we know LG, and when it comes to kind of this wraparound design, they set the bar in that category.
They were the ones to initiate that design. But the thing is, what they put in here is so much technology, from taking your telephone calls to great audio. They can get heavy, they can get stiff. Look at how lightweight and manageable this is. You notice how my earbud just came falling out? Did you notice it doesn't fall, goes to the ground? Also, it has cord management. It's magnetic, so it finds its place, so it's always right there. Also, this is the lowest price point in terms of getting all of this amazing technology, but it's also the most user-friendly. There's no confusing buttons. I mean, your power button, your answer your telephone call button, your change and pause your track button right here, your volume controls. But more importantly, because it's lightweight and durable, this technology easily could be $100.
Oh, for sure.
But you know what? They have doubled up the offer because, yes, this is the world launch. You're getting 2 sets of headphones.
Oh, nice.
You're also, I mean, it's double.
Yeah.
It's 2 sets of the Triumph headphones, 2 sets of extra ear gel so you can customize that fit per user, because, we all have different ear needs. Then you have the charging cable, and this is important too, because everyone is getting, each set of headphones is getting a 1-month subscription to Pandora One, which is commercial free, and 3 months to Transparent. That's a $90 value per set.
So wait a minute, the language pays for the purchase.
Exactly.
I mean,
100 different languages you can choose to learn from all summer long. I mean, and how great is that? But more importantly, what I appreciate about it, whether it's learning a language, whether it's audio, whether it's gaming, whether it's video, I don't have to hear it.
No.
Mom doesn't have to hear it. The people in the car on that road trip don't have to hear it, because you can take these with you everywhere.
You can. I do want you to see the quantity left real quickly, because there are only 1,000. This price is only valid for this show. So we have 1,000 and 1,000 only. Remember, you are buying one, gifting one, buying one, keeping one, buying one, wrapping one. So when you see that quantity left at the bottom of your screen, the only thing to be aware of is, remember, that does not take into account the hundreds of people who are joining us in the various forms of ordering. So this is a one and done. This is a one-shot deal. When you give the name LG, life is good. They're gonna, smile from ear to ear, because they're gonna think that you spend a lot more money than this. When Bill and I were actually texting before the show, I was still in my brain thinking it was one headphone for $99.
People help us set up the tables.
Right.
I'm like, where's the other set? She's like, it's a 2-pack? I'm like, it is a 2-pack.
I know, because even in our brains, we're like, wait a minute, what am I missing here?
Well, that's just it. For the name brand, for all the specs that you're getting, you would think $100, because we have similar for 100.
Yes, we have.
But that's what's exciting about this today's special only, or what are they called? This day only, because it is a 2-pack tonight. And the cool part about it is, how many graduates? You have a son that's graduating. He wants a set, but what are you going to get the best friend? Boom. What do you get, the best friends that carpooled and went all through school together? This is great for that person going off to college, because, they have roommate situations. It's great because, Dad likes to listen to his podcasts and sports, but you don't. So it's not just a one and done, it's a twofer. But what I like about it too is, maybe you leave one at work because you want to listen to a little audio. You want to leave one in the gym bag. The battery life on here, even though it's so flexible and lightweight, it's 13 to 14 hours of playback. It is, what were they telling me? 530 hours of standby.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's 22 days of where you can keep this in your briefcase or your gym bag or the glove box or the nightstand. And that's just it. Why the nightstand? Because maybe you want to listen to a little bit of TV but not bother anyone. Maybe you want to listen to that audio. The thing is, you put this on your neck, it is so lightweight and flexible, you forget it's there.
You do.
But guess what happens? You're walking around, you're getting the errands done, you're getting stuff done, and you press play. I'm wearing one right now. I almost forgot I had it on. I'm gonna press play, and it's right up here. I'm not digging for my tablet, my smartphone. Thing is, it sits delicately on my shoulder. I pop out the earbud. I'm not bothering anybody. I take down my earbud, and you see how it finds that magnetic spot, so it's not dangling all over the place? Can you hear that audio? I'm gonna pull it out a little bit so you can hear it. But the best part about it is, it's crystal clear audio. All my controls are right here. So whether it's Android or Apple, that's really important. It works with all of them. I'm gonna press pause, because it's my favorite little country ditty. But the cool part about this, what I appreciate, at the end of the day, this value is unprecedented. This hasn't even hit the market yet. LG's letting us launch it first, and they're making it the best offer out there.
Okay, so remember that price was a late-breaking addition. So this whole electronic show is, you know, for you, for moms, in honor of Mother's Day. Basically, everything in this show is a this day only or today's special, or really at or near today's special pricing. This is actually better than a today's special, in my own opinion, because even if we were doing just one for $99, that would be unprecedented and unparalleled. But it is the 2-pack. So remember, buy one, this is what you're getting, 2 separate retail packaging. You know, sometimes when they have like a 2-pack, they put it in the same, you know, case, and then it's pretty obvious that you've taken one out. So the jig is up. This no one is the wiser, because you're getting those 2 separate retail packages. And this is the time, I know we all collectively roll our eyes because it's like, it's not even Memorial Day, but you should think ahead to Christmas. You should think ahead to the holidays. You should, you know, think for grads and dads and birthdays and weddings and anniversaries, and for yourself as well. Because Bill's absolutely right. We're using it for more than music. We're using it for books on tape. We're using it to listen, you know, to videos on Facebook. We're using it to, you know, just create our own little sanctuary where you can drown out the rest of the world.
You bring up dads and grads. I think it's because it's a 2-pack. It's a his and her gift.
It
for
is a his
wedding
and her
couple.
gift, for
they're going on the honeymoon, and yeah, I'm sure he's excited. He got flatware, but doesn't he want to listen to something on the tablet when they're on the airplane to their honeymoon experience? Because this is what happens. It's mom and kids in the back seat. How many times do we have to listen to this movie, this game? What do? You just hand them this headset. It's so lightweight and malleable, it fits everybody. I'm gonna turn it on, and what you're gonna notice is all of a sudden that audio that's annoying everyone, because all of a sudden, I'm turning on right here. My controls are so noticeable, which it makes it easy and less intimidating. Oh, did you hear that? It's quiet.
Yeah.
What is that value worth? All your controls are right here. And what's great about this price point, and being from LG, realize all this technology, it's user-friendly.
It is.
It's not intimidating. So if you've been leery because, you know, you prefer just plugging it in, guess what? This is the one you want to get. Because if you're like me, I got that new phone. That new phone doesn't even have a headphone jack anymore.
True.
Tablets aren't going to have it anymore.
Keep forgetting
Televisions, they have Bluetooth technology now. They don't have ports because they want you to do it wirelessly.
That's right.
So right there, you notice I was able to sync it with either my Android phone or my Apple device, which was right down there. I'm going to press play, but you notice I'm pressing play not on the tablet. I'm not touching the tablet. I'm getting 30 feet of range. I'm walking out of the camera shot. And why is this important? 30 feet of range from your phone, so you don't have to carry it with you. 30 feet of range from your tablet, so you can still get the entertainment, even though you have to go run to the kitchen or get up. And actually, it's funny, the other day I was watching something, and I had to go to the washing machine. What's that thing called? And the thing is, I was like, and I was so relieved because I was still getting all the entertainment, listening to it wirelessly. And what else would we have to do normally? It's like, oh wait, it's my favorite part. Let me go to the laundry. You have to get your headphones, you have to get your audio.
I've done it.
You don't have to do that anymore.
No.
And when it's the best name out there, the best value, this is the one you want to pick up.
It is, but remember, LG is only doing this here. So if you're thinking, because listen, I realize if you watch HSN, you shop other places too. I mean, other websites and retailers, et cetera. We know you do, but this is something that LG can save you the trouble in terms of doing that comparison shopping, because they are doing this only and exclusively for you, for your eyes only. And then HSN is honoring that buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one, that twofer for this hour and for this show. So when you get this at home, not only are you going to be impressed with the LG name, this is that gift that you didn't know you needed it until you get it. It's because I know for myself, my Bluetooth headphones, I had no idea how much I would use and appreciate and love them until I got a set at home. And then it just really sets you free.
It's funny, a good friend of ours up front, Danielle, she was like, Bill, I want to know about what's the best wireless headphones. I'm like, stay tuned, because what is great about this, she has boys in the house and all this stuff. And the thing is, how often does this happen? Mom's going to get this for herself, and then all of a sudden it's like, wait, Mom, why do you have the LG headphones? I want the LG headphones. They take them to the gym, and they take them on their field trip. They love the audio and the clarity.
So cool.
You love how easy it is to find the buttons. My pause and play, boom, right down there. Easy management. I love the cord management, because you can slide this up and down, because maybe you want a little more dangle, or maybe you don't. But when I take this out, it's not flying all over the place. It has a magnetic closure. Another thing, when this sets on your collarbone, it will vibrate when you get a text message or if you get a phone call. So you know, what do? You just press the take the call button, and you're having your telephone conversation completely wirelessly. Today, I was talking to my mom on the phone, and she was gardening. Well, she was trying to multitask. And I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? And the thing is, she's like, well, I'm trying to pull these weeds while there's still sun out. And she has the phone like this. I'm like, can I call you later? I'm like, I know it's Mother's Day, but I'm calling you, I wish she had a pair of these, because she can literally be hands-free, cooking, folding, cleaning, typing out emails and text messages. LG does make life good. And you know what? this, out of all their headphones, this is the most affordable one, yet you're not sacrificing performance or features. Oh, we haven't even talked about the quad layer of audio, so less distortion. I mean, perfect. So better audio quality, and see how it's a 2-pack?
Yeah.
So maybe it is the 2 kids for, you know, graduation, or that little summer gift because, you know, they passed algebra, and it's like, whatever it takes, you know?
Exactly. But I'll tell you what, you look like a hero, because there is nobody, nowhere, no how. If you wrap this up, they're never gonna think, oh, it was 50 bucks.
Yeah.
I mean, ever. And it's so funny because kids especially, I think, can be, you know, pretty discretionary about the cool factor. You know, if it's not a brand name, if it doesn't look cool, I mean, they veto it. This is the cool gift, and this is something that they will use, and it's something that they will love, and yet you're not really breaking the bank. So I'd love for you to see in the 5 minutes that we have our sellout, the quantity left again real quickly. We have fewer than 1,000, so fewer than 1,000. That quantity left is almost irrelevant, only in as much as the price is only good now. So that's what a this day or this show only means. It's like another Today's Special, where this offer is rescinded after this show. So don't let it go away from you. It's free shipping. It's $24 on your credit card. And Bill, you made an excellent point in that don't let the price fool you into thinking that it's not a great quality headphone.
No, that's just it. All the specs that we want, great battery life, 14 hours and 22 days of standby, in terms of being able to take our telephone calls, all still there, the magnetic clasp. So guess what? That earbud, it's gonna have a place to hang. And those are the little features that really do set LG apart. Remember, LG they were the first to originate the around-the-neck design versus, you know, just keep it plugged into your ear. And also, LG has a huge line of headphones. There is no headphone out there from LG, that huge leader, that you can get for $50.
None.
This is the one that you want to get. HSN has made it just a phenomenal gift, because you're not just getting one set, you're getting 2, and we're giving you the vouchers to Pandora, to Transparent. So you've got a little interactivity in terms of audio, in terms of learning, which is great. I mean, you personalize it. You know what's awesome about this personalization? We've been talking about gifts and all that stuff. Do you know what size people are? What favorite color they like to wear? Or when it comes to music, what favorite artists they like to listen to? I mean, that's kind of personal, and tastes change. When you give them the proper technology, let them pick the audio. Let them pick the movies or the music. And you know, like my mom, she doesn't listen to a lot of music. She's on the phone a lot. This works for moms. My dad, he loves, actually, we'd get this for Dad, because he likes to crank up the TV. And we're like, Dad, seriously, we don't all need to hear the news.
I know, it's really true.
Sync it with your televisions. Bluetooth is in everything. Now you can use this everywhere.
Absolutely, and you know what? And the whole point is you don't have to agonize over that purchase. Bill knows the wireless or the Bluetooth headphones that I have, and they were almost $200. And that's a purchase that you agonize over. I mean, that's a considered purchase. That you think, you know, once or twice about before you make that phone call. This is a blip. This is nothing. I mean, especially for $24.99. If you've ever thought of either upgrading to a Bluetooth headphone, and if you haven't, you should and you need to, because as Bill said, that's where the market is moving forward. We're not going to have those little headphone jacks or ports anymore. But moreover, it really sets you free, especially as we move into the summer season. We're not anchored or tethered to our computers or our tablets. We want to live in the great outdoors, whether you're at the beach or the ballpark or the boardroom, and, you know, planes, trains, and automobiles, and everything in between. We want to take our music, we want to take our videos, we want to take our, you know, even the arcade games, like, you know, some of the Slot Mania and things like that. We want to take our lives with us, and this is how you do that for the most affordable price, exclusively here at HSN.
Affordable, but also very technology friendly, which is important, because that's why this price point, get one for yourself, because if you have been intimidated by, you know, Bluetooth and syncing and playing, they've made the buttons large and easy to navigate with the icons that are on there. And you talked about the more expensive ones, because sometimes then it comes down to, am I gonna get my money's worth? Am I gonna use them that much? Or, you know, people are like, oh, they're just for the gym. No, these are not just for the gym. I was at the beach today and I was watching these 2 kids playing in the sand and the waves and all this stuff. Mom was sitting there. She had her headphones on.